Hey everyone, we're back with more Mass Effect. We are on what I believe is the final mission, excluding any side missions I choose to do after this. There are quite a few side missions I opted to not do yet, just because I actually just really want to see this.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A cat signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Key to Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
We do have a little bit of a head start, you're right. Except, how do you feel about my teleport ability here? And yeah, even I've noticed that the load times are even faster, but they better be. I got a pretty decent computer. But they've been faster than they have been even before, so...
Here we go!
Come on, Mr. Anointed. Stick your pretty little head out. Let me see. Think I can hit him here? Oh. Got him. Alright, so there's Scourge in here.
Incoming reinforcements!
Thanks, guys.
So, command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
Has Red Dead 2 been optimized for PS5? I imagine it will be. Like, it should be, right? Like, at the very least, the power of the PS... Even if the game itself hasn't really been optimized for it, the power of the PS5 should be enough to at least make it a little better.
Weird readings coming from that anomaly.
When does the,
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortex.
I'm kicking myself for not bringing breadcrumbs.
Anyway, has the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII come out? Because I gotta pick up, the Yuffie DLC for it.
Ugh. Looks kind of gross, doesn't it?
Detecting high levels of Scourge energy. Be careful.
A bunch of dead cat here. I didn't kill them. If I didn't, who did?
Huh. This remnant took the cat to the cleaners.
Oh, the cat.
Probably deserved it. Gotta do better than this.
Go observe someone else.
I don't know. I think they're cute. Except for the shooting part.
Spawner controls!
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use.
Alright, where are we going?
I'm surprised the cat haven't taken this place apart trying to discover its...
Let's not get too close. I'm getting weird energy readings.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
So you think the Remnant builders caused the Scourge?
Or it was deployed against him.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was deployed against them. I don't remember if we ever get any answers about,
Familiar? We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar.
I don't remember if we ever get any answers about what the Scourge is, in this or not. They might have been leaving that up to, a later entry in the series.
Shit! I wonder if there's a broken atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour. I'm just glad it's rain and not, for example, a corrosive acid fog.
Hey, that's good too, yeah. Hey, Mr. Assembler, are you gonna... Hey, level up. Is that it? Hey, we're back to full health.
We didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
I agree. Scourge just alien parts. Yeah. Like, I feel like there's a lot of questions they left unanswered in this game on purpose, just so they could further the game. But then they kind of just stopped with it. Now, the new game might take place in Andromeda. Lonk doesn't seem to think it will, but
It's like my birthday.
it could.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
I see the conduits, some kind of pattern here. Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on, I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power out.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Alright, we got that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage.
I think you poked the wrong one.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Well, not that. Gotta make sure the pattern's right. That looks wrong.
Incoming hostile.
Alright, so we gotta find the right order. How do I know what the right order... Oh, okay.
One more try at rerouting this power.
Alright, it's either this, 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 and then this, or... Well, we know it's not that one, so it's gotta be... Okay, it's gotta be this one first, I would think.
So far, so good.
Then if we do this one over here...
So far, so good.
And then this one over here... And then lastly,
Choice.
this one over here. Just gotta look at it.
Think that's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
Alright, what do we got over here? What's going on? Remnant console.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Although.
but what?
Pet. Turrets. Hamburgers. Man, I want hamburgers. Oh, ships.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Miridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what...
Oh, look who's down there. Let's just snipe them.
They're going to be trouble. Storing power woke up the remnant.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scan. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
Then remnant have crap Mardi Gras parades.
What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
Oh shit. Oh, you fucker. What a bag of shit that was. Get out of here. Music here reminds me of Nash guitar. Ow! Fired faster than I thought he was going to. I walked right into that.
Security's down. We're good here.
Alright.
Head are probably waiting out there for us, so stay
Probably.
alert.
The cat are waiting everywhere, though. Let's be real. Everywhere I go, there's cat. Walking at the door, there's cat. Walking in the door, there's cat. You are now my turn.
Wow. When it's all turned on, it's pretty incredible, isn't it? There's one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible.
That's what she said. Once she's all turned on, it's pretty incredible, eh? Alright, so...
Will activating Meridian benefit the...
Watch out. Bridge is down.
Oh, the bridge is fine. Where's this leading us, anyway? This one's broken.
This is a lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Ow, you fuck. Alright. What do you guys think of this? Does this feel like Final Dungeon area? Kinda does to me. It seems familiar. Didn't recall this. You unlocked the new near raid? Excellent.
Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy.
Hostile.
Still one more tower to go.
Where is the hostile shuttle? Sure.
Whoa, plants.
Oh, we've seen this before.
How are they surviving? Boost enabled.
Hey, there's some uranium here. Strange vegetation. Alright. I like this area. X, could you imagine if you could create farts that would, like, branch out into spiky, energy time joules that would impale ships and steal, rip away atmospheres?
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Yeah, I know. I would be an Avengers level threat from your farts.
Shit.
What do you mean shit? We're fine. I missed.
That's a lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
How'd they get that all in here so fast? They couldn't have been at Meridian much longer than we were.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Look out! Reinforcements!
Alright. Oh, you fucks. Not aiming very
That's the
well.
last of them. For now.
The last of them. The Last of Us, Cat Edition. Would you guys play a Last of Us game set in the Cat homeworld?
Whoa! Are those giant mushrooms? What is this place?
Place with giant mushrooms.
Someone get the lights?
I like my sniper rifle.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last.
They built the Angara?
Using Miridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara. They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Look at this tech. The builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
How do you
But
know?
the system still has destructive capabilities.
We'd better get to those controls.
I agree, we
If we
better.
crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
We have to tell Joel what we learned here.
I know. We'll tell Jaal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
Good plan.
The Archon must know about the Angara. We should be good to get into the command hub.
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Question is, where exactly is the main control room? There's actually a lot more to explore in this area, but... yeah. Oh, hey there.
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here. Can't hold. Ugh.
Fuck! I didn't do much damage at all because he went fucking bouncing around like a weirdo. Damn it, Cora! You fucking knocked him out of my range again! Ah! It's really irritating when they knock them out of my,
We take them down. We take Meridian.
I got a new pistol.
That's the last of them.
Alright, I don't like when they knock them out of my fucking range or into cover. I'm trying to get me a skin. Alright. Fuck them, right?
They had everything set up. Hey! You, pet! Get away from our remnant stuff!
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
That guy's dead.
Shit, shit!
Actually succeeded in exalting this fiend. Hey Faye, have a good one!
We got him.
I'll be back tomorrow with probably more of this. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this, but we are going to complete the game today. I have lots of time to do so, but we're at least going to finish it. You fucker! Alright. I didn't actually check. How many skill... I have 12 skill points to put in. Power recharge time rebate 50%. Begin shield generation immediately, eliminating any delay. When a tech power shield is activated, only functions once every 12 seconds. Alright, let's do that. And let's go... Biotics, what do we got here? I don't think I want to get in biotics either. So combat, let's throw these points into pistols, shall we? There. Aura. You got 35 points, so... Sorry, Commando. Cryo ammo. What's that? Shield boost. Oh, and lastly... This one. Then she has... Oh, she does have a point. Okay. Shock Trooper. And PB. Do we have enough points? Do we have the ability to put your points in here? Alright. Retaliation. Anti-armor. And there you go. Okay. We're good. What are we aiming at down there? Alright. Oh, got my ammo back. Still there. Okay, there's still two there. Still one here. Oh, still two. Okay, he apparently can shoot through walls. Gotta shoot that red jewel when you can. But ultimately, we're doing pretty good, guys. We're making some pretty good progress here. Alright.